Hey, hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to the Nexus. We auto-selected from our favorites and got Azmodan today. The friendly team, Azmodan, Gazlo, Hogger, Genji, Decker. The enemy team, Leoric, Mephisto, Samuro, Tracer, and Karazim. These two heroes in particular can ruin our fucking day, so we're gonna have to play around them a little bit. My go-to Azmodan build has been the auto-attack build. I fucking love it. I think it's really, really, really fun. However, if the enemy team has a Samuro, unfortunately he's up in the top lane, I thought it would be fun to try to stack up our Annihilation with hero stacks because each of the clones of Samuro counts as a full stack when you hit him. It counts as a hero. So, unfortunately, he's off in the other lane, and that's not going to be the easiest thing I've ever done in my life. But what we can do is go for the dunk quest where we stack against heroes still. Oh my god, I just saved Genji with my fat crab body. And then, like, because we're on a 2-lane map, because the enemy team's in a 4-stack, every time they push up with a wave, we just dunk. And that might be a decent way of stacking up our Annihilation. I don't actually play with this talent too often, so we'll see how it goes. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the auto attack one, not so much this one. We do have some good synergy on our team for it, though, with the Gravel Bond from Gazlo if he decides to go down that path, with the Root of Dr. Kane. We have a lot of really cool options for setting up some cool dunks. So that's what we are going to try to do today. Am a little low on health. The sippy cup's looking a little dry at the moment, too. Genji being taken down. Let's make sure we put our trait up top. And as the objective's coming up, we're just going to go back to the base and I guess let them have bottom. That's fine. That's fine. Whatever. Who needs to be alive when the objective's happening anyway? Okay, so Hogger was able to take top. Hogger beating the shit out of Samuro. As a person who plays Samuro and has gone up against a few Hoggers, that is a little hard to lane against. I should check the talents on Karazim here pretty soon just to see what he is up to. See if there's anything in particular that I need to be afraid of. I got a dunk waiting for this guy right... Oh my god, did I mistime it by a fucking frame? Ooh, the inside MFPallytime build. 3 stacks right there, love to see it. What do we do with the rest of our build? Can I still do cooldowns? No, I should do a summon an additional demon warrior. Trade up top. I don't know, I kind of like the cooldown idea, but because we're not going for anything auto attack centric, maybe it's not that big of a deal. Trying to stay with our healer. Trying to add pressure to anyone that moves up on him. Also, free dunk stacks right here. I missed everything. Oh my god. We're gonna summon an additional warrior and just hit these Samuro clones, try to get them fucking off of me. We have a dunk in 3, 2, 1. So we're at like 59 stacks right now, which isn't anything too insane. Samuro's still on the point. Free stacks there. Additional demon warrior, we're not moving. Taking this over for the home team. Sippy Cup's ready to go. Our mana is really low at the moment, but that can improve. Genji rotating up top means that they should be able to take that back relatively easily. Laser beam on Tracer. She moves up, try to force her to leave. Trade up top. Make your clones. Make your clones. Make clones. I just need stacks. Give me stacks. Give me stacks. Come on, make your clones. You know you want to. You know you want to. He swapped. Fuck. Got bottom. Looks like the friendly team might be getting top right now as well. Yeah, I'm just gonna push. There it is. Good laser beam damage. Basically, if anyone moves up to me, they're going to get dunked. They're going to get lasered. We're trying to control our space as best as we can. Make sure we send out some of our little demon warriors versus these guys. I suppose I should say, if you've never seen Azmodan before, our Q is a big dunk. This has a massive range. You can see the edge of the circle over here on the right side of the screen. It is called Globe of Annihilation. It's slow moving, hits really hard, really, really fun to use, honestly. We're going to do, if a Globe of Annihilation hits 2 or more heroes, it restores mana and gives us an extra 4 Annihilation. Because Samuro is spawning in those clones, and each one of those counts as a hero, we should be getting that back. Damn, I really thought she was just going to zip straight back. Look. Our trait summons in a little general that goes up and does stuff, helps push lanes, helps generate XP. Our W ability summons in some demons to help fight our adversaries, and our E ability is this laser that I keep using on adversaries. If they stay within my area of influence, if they stay within my range, we do some pretty decent damage. And if I'm able to channel it the entire time, it explodes, dealing damage as well. We are on 101 stacks of Annihilation. We gain this whenever we dunk an enemy hero. Also, whenever we last hit a minion or, you know, other stuff too. With Annihilation, as we gain more damage throughout the course of the game. So stacking Annihilation is one of the most important things you can do on Azmodan. If you struggle with this particular playstyle, we have a video up on the channel called Easy Stacks. It came out, I don't know, a couple weeks ago. And that build is focused on the auto attack variant of Azmodan, which is all about literally just getting up in people's face and swinging like crazy to generate those stacks of Annihilation. Trying to defend up here with the team. Unfortunately, I think I overstayed my welcome a little bit. We can sippy cup. I can also laser this guy. I think I am in range of these guys as they're moving up, so we do need to be careful. But we can defend this pretty easy, which is why I wanted to move up and try to help out to the best of my ability. As Leoric leaves, we are going to pick up Tide of Sin, which is going to make our dunk even better at dealing damage. 545 damage on that dunk right there. How this works is every 20 seconds we can empower the next dunk to do 50% more damage. That's about it. I think that's the character explained. Did I miss anything? Did I leave anything out? It sounded about right. We're at 131 stacks right now. That's from 34 minion kills and 93 hero hits. This objective seems to be going pretty well. Let's empower a dunk and just throw it at Samuro. I also want to take these walls down from the enemy team. It removes a little bit of vision. I'm a very big proponent for that. Not everyone agrees with me on that, but it's okay. Trying to put my trait up top. We want to be doing that every single time it's off cooldown, just to help the other lanes on the map push a little bit more effectively. Good route, just barely missing Tracer as these guys jump in. We're going to hit him with a big dunk. Stay a while and listen, getting the job done there, setting us up. If they want to keep defending, they're going to be in range of my dunk punishment. 600 damage on the dunk now as we continue to generate Annihilation. I really am a big fan of Deckard Cain's area denial. I think it's really, really cool. Really, really fun. Big dunk here. That's 3 stacks of Annihilation on everyone that was grouped up. We're gonna do our ult for the next one and just kind of walk into melee range here. Oh, you hate to see that though. Ooh, that's gross. Leave him alone! Divine Palm from the enemy team. He is using my build. Oh my god, look at him. Look at him go. Azmodan has one of the biggest hitboxes in the game. He also has a really, really high health pool, so you can get away with body blocking and doing stuff that a lot of other characters can't. Which is another reason why I think the auto attack build is really good. You're just so fucking beefy that it doesn't matter, just hit people. Now, this isn't the ideal map for this kind of strategy of, because we actually do need to last hit minions in order to really get the Annihilation going. But as you can see with the Tide of Sin, you kind of hit a threshold where you could just insta-gib the entire wave. And it's kind of like a exponential increase. Once you get to that point, it becomes much, much, much easier to get stacks in general. Unfortunately, we're way too far forward here. There's no getting out of this. I tried to get a dunk, but was not able to. Usually I do the chain of command when we're going for a Battleborn setup because you get cooldown reduction. I think that makes it really good. This time, because we have the increased amount of demons, I'm thinking about going for the slow. But reduces the channel time of all shall burn by 0.5 seconds. If all shall burn channel kills or lasts its full duration, deals 8% of the target's maximum health. You know what? That sounds fun. We don't have any other laser talents. I think it's fine. I think it'll still do okay. As you can see there, our annihilation fell off just a little bit. We weren't able to kill the whole wave because we died, and the curve that we needed for annihilation got a little bit ahead of us. However, because we just got 200 stacks, each enemy hit by the globe of annihilation reduces cooldown by 0.25 seconds. So these big dunks we've been doing on this enemy team when they just kind of group up are going to continue to get bigger and more impactful. Dunk that without Tide of Sin. Let's stand here. We'll get this no problem. Beautiful. Looks like Samro's doing some weird shit. They found the real one. Can they catch him? It doesn't look like it. I'm going to continue to push while they're not paying attention to this lane. It looks like that gamble's going to pay off as Tracer and Karazhan both go down. We have free reign on dealing damage to this building. Leoric going down as well. So we don't have the best siege damage, but we do have really good lane clear. So this lane can do a lot of damage here. Also, while this is happening, the objective is being taken by the friendly team. Tracer and Karazhan are going to be back up in 5 seconds, and you better believe they're going to be beelining it to me. So we need to start moving back right about now. I am going to hit this with a fully powered up Tide of Sin. Dunk, though, just to deal some damage on the way out. Now we're going to increase our damage we do to heroes with our dunk, once again, because that is the focus of our build. We're going to put our trait up top, wherever we can. Oh, I need a minion. There we go. I'll wrap this up, and I think my plan is just to continue to push this bottom lane. Once you kill these tier 2 structures, just in case you didn't know, that's when you start to generate free catapults that just kind of push the lane down really easily. So if we can get those catapults, I'd be pretty happy. I don't think I can fight Samro, unfortunately, but what I can do is completely remove all of the help from his minions. 730 damage on that dunk there. He disappeared. I think we have a free push here. Fuck yeah, dude. We got top at the same time, so we're actually in a pretty decent position to get some core pressure here. So I'm going to start looking up for some potential dunks. Ugh, dude, it's always so frustrating when, like, you're just a little bit behind the bell curve. No, 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 ah, no, stop it. Stop it. Get out of here. Fight these minions. I don't like it. Okay. That exact situation is why I like Trample. I think Trample is a really underrated level 16 talent. It feels underrated to me. I don't know what talents people actually take. The friendly team still with Zerg pushing in on the core. Tide of Sin's ready to go for the next dunk. I'm just going to channel the laser here. Most of the friendly team backed up. The enemy team hadn't noticed me there yet. Now they're starting to notice and rotating back down, so we're just going to leave. We got through the shield and did 13% and still climbing damage to the enemy team's core. Nice. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That's a triple kill from the friendly team. We should have a pretty easy boss here if we wanted to take it, but it looks like we're not super eager. So what I'm going to do, put my trade up top. Dunk the bottom lane, keep it moving, get easy annihilation there. And as they move on to this camp, we're going to summon in some of our demons to really tank it. Or try to help tank it, at least. Dunk is ready again. 3 stacks there. Can't they end the game here? Oh, we sure could. We could have ended it when I was on the core. Power up this dunk. Literally just throw it at Samuro for stacks. 253 right now. Could be better for sure. I do think I've done a decent job of applying pressure to this team, though. Oh, that's a Tracer dunk right there, my dudes. Real Samuro is here? Question mark? That motherfucker thought he could fool me. That motherfucker thought I wouldn't see through that lie. The boss is slowly making its way over here through the top lane. We have gotten through the core's shields. We're chunking pretty hard right now. Let's see if we can chase Karazim out of here. That faster channel time just means we do that bonus damage at the end much, much faster. And you can see Genji getting that kill, no problem. Unfortunately, I think I overstayed my welcome a little bit, but not before I get a few more stacks of annihilation. And that is going to be... Victory! GG, boys. I fucking love Azmodan. When I'm off stream, when I'm just trying to chill and make sure I don't get too rusty at this game, because I got a little rusty there for a while. When I'm just trying to chill and have fun, Gazlo and Azmodan are my go-tos. And it's funny because we just got those back-to-back with auto-select. A favorite auto-select, don't get me wrong, but there's still some other heroes they could have thrown in there. My favorite list is comprised of heroes I really, really like and heroes I suck at but want to get better at. So they could have been a train wreck, but the Nexus gods, they were friendly to me today. There's something just so satisfying about map control. Macro... Hold on, we got to do the echo. Macro play is one of the best things ever. So we customized our talents specifically because there was some opportunities to go up against Samuro, and also because it was a 2-lane map and we knew the enemy team was going to be grouping up quite a lot in the bottom lane. So we went for Gluttony into Army of Hell, Art of Chaos, Tide of Sin, Sadea's Kiss, that's it, right? Total Annihilation, and at level 20, I don't know what I would have taken. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you would have enjoyed. See you again next time. Goodbye.